It is time to fix my dual cassette player. Now, I bought this the other day and something is wrong. When I press the play button down and then you press stop, the play button is supposed to go back up, but it's not working. So we need to open it up and figure it out. Ever since I was little, I would take things apart and try to fix them or figure out how they work. I've never taken apart a tape player before, so I wasn't sure what I was getting into, but I know I had to take the whole thing out and figure out where the issue was. At first, I thought maybe it just needed a clean, so I cleaned it up with some isopropyl alcohol. Also, these buttons are old as hell and they needed a really good clean. At first, I thought the problem was on the front, and then I found this little mechanism at the back that doesn't spring upwards when you press the stop button. You can see there, I've just figured out where the issue is. And it kind of looks like there should be a spring in there, a mechanical spring like this one on the front, but I do not have one and I could not find a loose one, so I used this old paper clip and tried to makeshift one. It's horrible, it's horrendous, but I wanted to just see if it would work at the very least. This thing was so horrendous, I had to hold it down as I was pressing the stop button, but it did work. It did push the mechanism upwards so that the play button would go up, but I threw it away and we moved on to the next idea. The classic rubber band. I thought maybe I could attach it to the mechanism, wrap it around the metal components up higher, and then bring it back down and over some plastic. So that's what I'm doing here. I was not even sure if this would work. I also know that rubber bands perish over time, but it's a temporary fix, and if it works, it works. Here's the moment of truth. That shit works! It works so freaking good. I couldn't believe it. This was a quicker fix than I expected, so it's time to put it all back together and actually test it properly and make sure that it functions and that the tapes still play and that I did not break anything while I pulled it apart. I absolutely love physical media. I grew up watching VHS and using cassette tapes and players, and so these mean a lot to me. Can't you feel it, baby? Can't you feel it? Now that that's working smoothly, these are some of my favorite tapes. Anyway, thanks everyone. See you later.